Hi guys, I have a new process video for you, and I am working in my Heidi Swapp memory planner. I love this thing. I'm so enjoying this format, and hopefully it's manageable to keep this up and document those daily moments and kind of do it fast because time is of the essence. So this time I decided to use my hip kits. They were lying on my desk and I had a ton of stuff. I think at this point I only made a couple of layouts with the kits, I think. And the June kits are just ridiculously jam-packed. So I just decided to use them. And mostly, I think I used a couple of these frames, but again, in order to keep this process fast, which is important for me personally, if you have the time, then, take your time and have fun. I really enjoy this process, but yeah, I just don't have a lot of time to craft. So in order to save time, I'm using only stickers in this planner. That's how I decided. Here I made a little exception for the frames because I find somehow these frames are a little bit challenging for me to use. I think they look great, but I don't know, on layouts I find it hard, maybe because of the size, because they're just a little bit smaller than the photos I usually use on a 12 by 12. Anyway, for this they were perfect. I picked a couple that worked with my color scheme, and then I just looked through the photos, the sticker sheets, and they were 3 in the kits. I have all the add-ons for June, so one sticker sheet is from the Project Life kit, and then there are a couple from the other kits. And yeah, it all works really well together, even though I have to tell you I'm not really concerned with, I don't know, just coordinating the products here. I just stick them down and have fun. And yeah, it's just a very kind of free flow process. So in case you haven't seen my other videos in the series, this is the 3rd one. I also have a video showing the Heidi planner that I'm working in, and I have a video showing the printer that I'm using for this memory planner, and it's the HP Sprocket, and it prints 2 by 3 inch photos on, it's called zinc paper or zip paper, zinc I think, and it's a sticker paper, so adhesive backed, which makes this again faster because I don't have to pull out my adhesive to stick it down. And also because it's a sticker paper, it's kind of thin, which I'm happy about that in my planner, because I think this will get bulky if I start layering the papers. So that's the printer I'm using, and I don't use the computer. This printer works through Bluetooth, so I just pair it with my phone, and then I edit my photos on my phone using different apps. Mostly I'm using the app called PhotoGrid, which is a really simple way of making these photo grids or collages. Goes super simple. What I have noticed is that once I have my basic layout, I mean the way I want my photos to be in the grid, it's easier to edit the photo, I mean the colors and the brightness and the contrast and all that. I find that, not that it's easier to edit it in the HP Sprocket app, but that it's more accurate. I don't know, somehow something with the definitions of it, but it just, the photo that is printed is somehow more similar to the screen, I find, if I edit it in the Sprocket app. I think so. Have to make some sort of objective experiment, but I felt like when I think I printed one photo twice, one collage. You can see it. It's a few really bad, photos taken with my phone indoors, bad lighting and all. So I think I printed them twice, and the one that I edited in the Sprocket app turned out better. It's the photo that I'm using on the left side. So I decided also to add some letter stickers, and I love these gold letter stickers from Bella Boulevard that came in the Project Life kit. And yeah, you know what I like about it's a bit of a dilemma, because it was really fun to use my hip kits because they're already on my table. I work with them, you know, all month long until I get my next kit, and that worked really well. They are super easy to use also for this type of project. I think whatever format you're doing to document your memories, hip kits work really well with that. And yeah, but you know, I also enjoy using stickers for my stash. Because I scrapbook so much with hip kits, I don't get to dip into my stash as much as I would like to, just because I don't have as much time to scrapbook as I would like to. So it's kind of, but yeah, I can enjoy, you know, both worlds. I can one time use my stash and then the next time use hip kits, whatever I find easier. And yeah, I overlapped the letters. I really like them. They're this kind of chunky font that, you know, you might not get like super long titles with it in a small planner, but for just one word, I think they look fabulous. And you can see I was super imaginative. I went for cute on the one side, and then Graz, which is the town nearby, on the other side. And yeah, and I'm just adding some journaling here and there. And I think I'm gonna start doing that from now on, and you'll see that already in the next video in my planner, is that throughout the week I'm writing on the left side, where the days of the week are, I'm writing just a few words on what we did that day. And it's not a must, you know, if there's nothing to write, I'm just gonna write nothing and fill it with a sticker when I add all the, you know, photos and stickers and everything. But this just makes it easier for me to remember what exactly happened in that week. You know, sometimes interesting things happen here, a little bit more interesting, and then other days are pretty much, you know, a lot of the same things. And at the end of the week, I'm like, I can't remember what happened when. And since this is all about the little moments, sometimes it helps to, I don't write anything too complicated or long, usually just what we did or stuff like that. And then also I can add, I got some of the additional like paper pads that Heidi Swapp offers. And those are great for when I want to journal a little bit more about anything and everything, because you can just stick them in and, you know, super easy. So I'll show you that in a future video, because I'm not sure I included it in the next video. And that's it. I'm just adding some fun stickers. You see, this is really, it takes no time. This video is about 8 minutes long, and I think I only sped it up like double the time. I think it took me about, I don't know, between 15 and 20 minutes. And printing the photo took a few more minutes. I really try to not fuss too much about, you know, quality and all that, because they're so small, so who cares, as long as they are in there. I save my pretty photos for my 12 by 12 scrapbook. And that's it. Just, you know, put it back in, and I'm just in love with this. Maybe I have to go back and finish at least June, because I started this in the middle of June, so maybe I should go back. And yeah, that's it. I'll show you some close-up shots of my finished spread. I mean, look at just all these happy colors. You know, most of the colorful stuff is from the Bella Boulevard sticker sheet. Super fun. For all the details about the products I used, check out the Hip Kit Club website. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!